You you don't want to miss this. So I invite you to take a look. And hey, come on, let's go take a look at the first video in the series. Thank you. Hello, and yes, it's me, Rashid, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the company called Safir International, and some people call it Safir Global, but it's commonly known as Safir International Limited. Safir International is a retail hardware software products company. They mainly are doing things in the space of high technology or information technology, but these software products that they work on are cutting edge. These are some of the newer products that we see today. And so they're based out of Dubai, which is the blockchain hub. And why is that significant? Because what they have done, they have partnered with a company called Zeniq Technologies, which is a fintech company, and they have created some hardware that has the blockchain software and coding within. And they have created the first of its kind to merge the crypto and fiat world seamlessly together. In addition to that, Safir International has created what we call the back office for the marketing arm of Zeniq Technologies International. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what Safir's role is in this marketing process that Zeniq has offered to its members. So right now, I want to just take you through some of the things that Zeniq and Safir International have collaborated on. This right here is the first of its kind. This is a master node for actually minting, yes, actually minting digital currency. So Zeniq has created a Zeniq coin, and this particular platform will actually mint those coins every single day for its members. They do 1% mining and 99% minting. And if you understand the difference between the two, then you'll know that mining is more intensive, more energy driven, and minting is less energy driven. So one is controlled by the proof of work and one is controlled by proof of stake. And in the purest sense, the proof of work creates every 10 minutes a result. And you're like, okay, good. So if I actually do a transfer with digital currency on a Bitcoin blockchain, then I know that every 10 minutes there's going to be a confirmation because proof of work helps to create that result. But with proof of stake, then it's more of a long-term process. The longer and the more cryptocurrency you have in that particular transaction and in that particular storage area, then there's a validator that comes along somewhere in that process, and everybody agrees that yes, this is the correct transaction, and then there is awards based upon just validating that that information is correct. But it's based upon who has the most in there at that time. But the beauty of what happens in a minting process, unlike the actual staking process, the staking process is a long-term process. And as you stake your particular coins, then normally in the DeFi space, then you have to allow for what they call a liquidity provider to create or wrap your coin or your token in their native coin or token. And that's how you actually grow and loan and do these different things within that DeFi space. Well, guess what? None of that happens here, because what Safir International and Zeniq has done, they've created this particular hardware called the hub, and this hub generates coins every single day on autopilot. You don't have to wait for any time period. You don't have to push any buttons. You just wake up the next day and there's another 100, 200, 400 coins printed for you, and it's sitting in your wallet. Or you can look in the back office, which I'll show you in a minute, and the same process happens. So they have some of the smartest blockchain developers in the business right there in the hub of the blockchain nation right there in Dubai. Yes, it is absolutely amazing what they have done with this particular hub. So right here we talk about the IT industry is booming and matters the most for the foundation of the digital world. It relates to the enterprise collection of hardware that helps to build, test, operate, and support IT services. So in today's digital era, customers have expectations from their IT. Safir Global, and this is, like I said, sometimes you see the term Safir International, sometimes you see Safir Global. So we're going to call it Safir Global because that's what they call it. It's the well-known IT hardware company in UAE, United Arab Emirates, which offers services related to IT hardware to help the business meet its steps with the digital world. They say we are set to integrate our extensive, rich industry experience and knowledge to help our clients extract maximum value from their IT investment. And so they partnered with Zeniq and created this amazing what they call hub. And this hub is a cold wallet for one. Two, it actually has the minting process that happens automatically. It also has a place where you can exchange tokens or coins, and you have projects, and those projects are tokenization projects that Zeniq Technologies is going to start in Dubai. And right now they have plans to tokenize real estate, art. You could do fundraising within tokenizations. So tokenization is the 24 to 27 trillion dollar industry that I was referring to in my introduction. So very powerful what they're doing. And like they say, they bring the value. Quality is the word which stands behind their name, Safir Global or Safir International. One, they do believe that they provide the best service. Our dedicated team is focused to ensure the best possible service to support all of our clients too. They keep you up to date. They keep their fingers on the pulse of technologies to serve you only the latest hardware and software. So it's easy to work with through any of the hardest situations. And we know that pandemic was a definite challenge, but they definitely pulled through. And as you know, Dubai was one of the areas that most people went to in 2020 versus left in 2020. And they think about a better future. And that's where their IT technology acumen is really focused on, is what's that better future that we're looking for. And if technology can help us create a better future, then that's what we're going to do. And so they asked and they solicit and they let you know, we're going to bring people together. So come join us and let us build a better future together. So this is Safir Global. And so a little bit more about Safir Global. These are some of the companies that they work with and they continue to work with. Obviously Google, Alibaba Group, Yahoo, Apple, Intel, IBM, Samsung, just to name a few. All right. So Safir, IT industry solution provider out of UAE, is a close-knit team of dedicated IT professionals who have vast experience in consulting, sourcing, and servicing IT infrastructure products and services in the corporate world. Their high-end products and services work like a charm for clients and won't give them a single reason to complain. That's very kind. So that's Safir Global, and they are the ones behind that particular product. Now, there are other products, and I want to show you one of them right now. So if you hit this back office, this is a back office that's set up for the actual members of the marketing team. And as a member of the marketing team, then like I said, these coins are produced every single day, right? Every single day the coins are produced. Now earlier, before I came on, it was right at 700 coins. Within about 15 minutes, it's at 726. And so every day, every moment, those coins are created just for the members that are coin holders for the Safir Global marketing team. Okay. All right. Hi, and thank you for watching that episode. I hope you enjoyed what you just saw. Please join me on the next one. It's coming right up.